This video is going to be about how to open and close a spot trade on Bitget exchange. Now, this is a centralized exchange. People use it for crypto trading and everything pretty much related to crypto. You could buy here, you could sell here, you could trade here, you could stake here, you could pretty much do anything on this exchange. It's pretty well known. People use it all around the world, and it has been keeping up with the crypto market just like any other big exchange would be, like Binance or Coinbase. And there's a lot of functionality in here as well. And all the essentials you need for crypto, you could find it here. So today, as I said, we're going to be opening a spot trade and closing one. I'm not logged in, but I could still demonstrate it one way or another. So you could head over to bitget.com and you're gonna see a page like this. You have a lot of options here. You have buy, you have markets, you have trade, futures, bots, earn, and a lot more. So if you already don't have an account with Bitget, make an account and log in, and you should just be here like normal. And then in order to open a trade, make sure to deposit some crypto first as well. And when you deposit, your crypto is going to show up in the spot account on your Bitget account. Anyways, in order to open a spot trade, basically in order to buy any crypto of your choice, you're going to head over to trade and click on spot. You also have margin, convert, Bitget swap, and other things, but today's focus is just spot trade. So you're going to click on that, and then you're going to be relocated to your charts, your address book, your open orders, order history, stuff like that. All that important stuff is here. Basically, everything here is here that you need to trade. Now, we're not going to be getting into like all the technical stuff. We're just going to be keeping it simple for beginners on how to open or close a trade. So you guys need to look on the right side of your screen right here. So you have spot, you have isolated, cross-X. We're not going to focus on that. So in order to buy any crypto you want, in our case, we're just going to take Bitcoin, for example. You need to be sure that spot is selected right here. It's going to be underlined in white. So spot is selected, we're buying. So this is what the sell is going to look like, but right now we're going to buy. And now you guys have two options here, which is really important. The first one being limit, and the other one being market. In simple terms, limit order basically just means when that specific price hits, your order executes. Now in our case, the price is just set to be whatever the current price is, kind of changed because the price is moving. So we could set our limit price here in order for the order to trigger and buy our crypto. Now this is going to be a little bit technical. This is like if you have done your analysis and you know that you want to open an order, let's just say at 87,000 Bitcoin, then you could go ahead, set that price, increase your quantity to the amount of Bitcoin you want to buy, and just hit buy. It says login here, but when you guys log in, it's going to say buy. So you could just buy that, and it's going to trigger when the price hits that price point. In our case, just to keep it simple, we're going to hit market. In simple terms, market just means the best price the crypto is trading at right now. So that would be this price here right now. And what market does is it instantly fills the order. It doesn't wait for the price to reach a certain trigger point. It just instantly buys it for you because we're selecting market, and it just takes the best market price. So you see, it just says buy at the best market price. We have like we're telling Bitget to just buy for us at the best market price, and then you're gonna put in the total amount of USDT because that's the pair, BTC to USDT, and USDT is just a stable coin, doesn't move, so you're basically just trading USD for BTC. And then you could just put in the amount of USDT you want to buy, and then you're just gonna hit buy BTC, and your order should be filled in immediately pretty much. And then when you go under order history, you're gonna see all the details about that. Now selling is pretty much the same thing, no difference here. When you want to sell, you're gonna sell at the best market price, and instead of selling USDT, you're gonna select Bitcoin because that's what you have, right? You're selling Bitcoin for USDT, for the stablecoin. So you're gonna put in the amount of Bitcoin you have, whatever that could be, and then you're just gonna sell BTC, and then you're gonna check your wallet, you got your USDT back. So this is how you spot trade in Bitget. It's pretty simple, it's not complicated, and you guys should be able to do it all over again, over and over. We're not using leverage, we're not using margins, we're not using any of those, like, complex technical analysis stuff here. It's just simple spot buy and spot sell. So I hope this video helps, and I am going to be making more exchange tutorials in the future. So I'll see you guys in the next video.